Man, how great is it to be home?
It's
Look
the
at
best,
this.
bro. It's the best.
You feel the fall in the air, the baseball's ripping, the socks are killing it.
You can smell it. It's crisp.
Football's, Pats are exciting this year.
Oh, they're on the right track.
Celtics exciting this year. We'll see what they
all
do.
those threes. Whoop.
A lot of
Swish.
threes. Bruins. Right now, I just feel like we're missing something.
What's that? Some popcorn?
I feel like we need to be somewhere.
Oh, where?
The live show.
Live show.
We got to go to live show.
Oh.
Live shows right
Oh,
now.
live show.
Let's
Like
go.
right now?
Come on, Rob. August 28th, 2025. MGM Music Hall, Boston, Massachusetts.
Live from Fenway Park, the furry little squirrel and the big Grokster
are back home to party with thousands of crazy fans. Welcome to the Nuthouse.
Boston! What's up, Boston? How y'all doing?
Let's go! Holy smokes!
This is unreal, Jules. This is unreal, man.
How cool is this?
Really cool. This is a special night, special moment. Thank you all for being here. This is amazing.
Everybody, Rob Gronkowski!
Yeah. Thank you. And everybody, Julian Edelman, AKA the furry squirrel. You better watch out because he's looking for his nut tonight.
Sit down, Gronk, sit
You're a
down,
squirrel.
sit down.
I'm allowed to say that.
Thank you guys for being here so much.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Welcome to the Nut House. Thank you to Duncan for being a part of this all tonight.
Way more people than last year.
Well, that's because, Julian, you were only hosting it last year.
We got the big Gronk. We had to get the big crowd because the big Gronk. Everybody, Jack and Kyler.
What's up, boys?
Jack, how you doing, man?
Good to see you, baby.
Good to see you, too. We got Jack, and we got Kyler right there. He's got a nice beard, doesn't he?
You got a nice beard.
Thanks, Rob.
He's not as fun as Jack, though.
It's so great to be home back in Boston. It really is. It really is. You know, we've had quite a busy week. We had the Duncan house out in Dedham. That's a tongue twister.
Can you explain what you did there all week, Jules?
Well, we did a bunch of episodes of Dudes on Dudes. We did a bunch of episodes of Games with Names, awesome guests, a couple future guests, a couple guests of the past. I saw you were at Morgan Wallen. How was that?
Morgan Wallen was really cool. It was an honor to be able to do the walkout with him. So about 4 months ago, his team hit me up, and they're like, "Yo, Gronk, well, someone from the Patriots, because the team hit the Patriots, and the Patriots hit me up. They're like, yo, you want to do the walkout with Morgan Wallen? I was like, I'm already going to the concert. I got a suite. My family's going. No problem. Let's do it." So about 3 months later, I came up with this brilliant idea. And
What was the idea, Rob?
I pitched it to them.
I wonder what it is.
Morgan Wallen's team. I'm like, all right, this is what we're going to do. I emailed them back. All right, Morgan Wallen's going to walk by me. I'm going to be at my locker. I'm going to be putting my helmet on, all suited up.
Suited up.
And I'm going to walk out with Morgan Wallen, acting like his bodyguard. And then out of nowhere, there's going to be someone in a Miami Dolphins uniform trying to get to Morgan Wallen. And I'm going to level that motherfucker.
Yeah!
Kaboom! And then out of nowhere, there's going to be a New York Jet guy coming. I'm going to level him. And then out of nowhere, there's going to be a Buffalo Bills guy. I'm going to throw him to the ground and give him the people's elbow. Like I did to Tre'Davious White. Guess what? No reply back at all.
No reply back?
So 5 days before the concert, I'm like, I guess I got booted. Like, I don't know. I haven't heard from them. 2 days later, I get a text message. Yo, Gronk, you still down to do the walkout? I was like, of course. And never brought up the email, never brought up anything. And then I was just chilling in my house with Camille, and I was like, Camille, I need some props. We walked through the garage. She found that 617 Boston Strong Patriots jersey. I was like, yes, that's dope. Rob Ninkovich was there. He was hating on it. He's like, oh, that's weak. You're going to wear that jersey?
I mean, is Ninko never hating?
Always hating.
Always hating.
And then we walk in my office. I'm like, look at that Patriot guitar right there. I got to bring that out with me as well. And then we were in the back room, And Morgan was like, you should grunt spike that guitar. And I was like, great idea, Morgan. That was already in my mind. And I was like, I can't grunt spike without a touchdown pass. So he tossed me the guitar, spiked the shit out of it, and kaboom, the rest was history.
I mean, God. Were any of you guys at that concert? Did you guys see Gronk break a guitar? I'm probably sure. Yeah, I'm probably sure. You also did the playground.
Yes, so...
Well, explain, what is this Boston playground? The Gronk playground.
It was such an amazing day. We opened it up last Tuesday. And when I first retired with the New England Patriots after we won that Super Bowl versus the Los Angeles Rams in Atlanta. Yes. Give it up for Julian. He was MVP of that game, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. MVP. It was that Super Bowl, right?
I think it was.
I mean, you performed in every Super Bowl, so I'm getting confused when you were MVP. But so I retired that year, and then I wanted to give back to the city of Boston because everyone in the city of Boston, gave everything they had to me while I was playing for the New England Patriots. So I was like, I called up Susan Hurley, who runs all the foundations for the Boston Marathon and runs my marathon foundation. I was like, I got a great idea. I have the Gronk Nation Youth Foundation as well. I was like, I want to build a playground in the city of Boston to give back to the community for everything that they have given me, throughout my playing time in New England. And that was in 2019. And now we fast forward, it took 6 years to get it done. Yeah, the states, the cities, all the laws that got to get passed. It's all good, but it was well worth the wait, and it was one of the coolest experiences opening up a $1.8 million playground from the Gronk Nation Youth Foundation. And I bet you there's people in here that contributed to the Gronk Nation Youth Foundation as well. So thank you guys for that. It wasn't just me raising the money. It was a lot of people that had great contributions as well. Julian's done things for me before where the money went to the foundation as well. There's a lot of Boston Marathon runners out there where the money went to the foundation, then went to the playground. So thank you to everyone that contributed. It was one of the best moments ever. And if you go by the playground, it's packed with kids every single day.
Let's go, Rob. What a guy.
And speaking of doing great things as well, Julian, I just saw recently you were at the Boston Children's Hospital. Why don't you tell us a little bit of something about that?
It was real apparent when we first came to New England. Mr. Kraft and Mrs. Kraft at the time before she passed made it clear that if you're going to be a New England Patriot, you're going to make an impact on this community in a positive manner. And over the years, we used to go to that children's hospital all the time, and it brings such a different perspective to your life. Now that I'm a father, you see some of these parents and these little kids that are they're going through a lot of tough times, and when you could change and distract them for a day or bring a smile to them, I mean, it's something that really brings you and hits you home. So, I was trying to do that. I wanted to go feel that and see some of the friends that I made over at the Boston Children's Hospital. Can we give a round of applause for Boston Children?
Yes.
There was kids from everywhere. Everywhere. We also hit that Duncan house this whole week, did all our content there. But we had a great week.
Well, before we get into the show, can we give a round of applause to Julian, everyone? This year's Patriots Hall of Fame. Yes. First ballot. Well deserved.
Hold on. Can we give a round of applause for the guy who signed a one-day contract and is retiring a Patriot, Rob Gronkowski?
I'm tricking everyone. It's a one-year contract. I'm coming back.
Oh!
I'm coming back for one game so I can blow out my hammy and go on the IR and get paid. But I'll retire as a Patriot. It's all good.
It's all good.
I mean, the salary cap's like $500 million now. I'm sure they can, put some money aside for me on the IR.
Ain't a lot of people.
Yes.
But, hey, guys, we have a great show for you tonight. We have some amazing guests that you guys are going to love. We have some fun games.
Yes, we're going to be throwing out some merch and gift cards as well throughout the show, so pay attention.
And then what else? What is that?
Oh, we got the Dunkin' Wheel as well. Check it out.
The old Dunkin' Wheel.
You guys all love Dunkin' Donuts, don't you? Hey.
Wheel.
Not yet. We're just seeing where you guys are at. Not yet. We'll get there. We'll get
Well,
there.
first off, let us be the first ones to say,
Welcome to the Nut House.
Before we get to the wheel, we're gonna get to the wheel, just hold on. We'll be spinning that all night long like it's high school spinning the bottle. You know how it goes. You just want more and more and more. And if it doesn't land on the one you want, you just close your eyes and spin again.
Yeah.
Right.
But we gotta go over a few Nut House rules for tonight. All right? So let's start with rule number 1. First rule, we can't spike shot glasses, Rob. Had a Netflix.
Boo!
Well, who
Boo
could have
for
this been for?
Julian. Boo for Julian. Well, can I spike water bottles? Oh, shit. We don't want our guests to be wet. I mean, like at 1 a.m.
gonna
we
be
want
mercy,
them to be
Rob.
all wet, but not like right now. Like, that ain't good.
I think that's my seat. That's my
Yeah,
seat.
that ain't good. All right, Julian, you're gonna have to sit in that seat. Can we get a towel?
We'll get a towel. We'll get a towel.
I mean, you're washed. You're probably the janitor now, Julian. Get that towel.
We're all a
Get
little
that
washed.
towel, man.
We're all a little washed.
All right. Well, now that I got a rule, Julian needs a rule as well. And the second rule is no thirst traps.
We get it, bro. We get
Yeah,
it.
we
It's not
get
a-
it.
It's
You're-
just trying to
you're
work
beautiful,
out.
Julian.
He's trying to work out and show the people working out. Well,
Your
All
shirt
right.
will probably, my guess is his shirt will probably be off by the show.
third,
Somehow, some way.
let's get into the rules, Rob. Rule 3, do not mention these two guys. They will not be at the show. Just want to warn you, do not mention them.
Don't even think of their names. All right, and the fourth rule is light on the glazing, everybody.
Jack.
Jack.
Jules, you're looking ripped tonight, brother. Boom, glazed you.
Easy on the glazing. And then the 5th and final rule, leave it all on the field. I don't think that's going to be a problem. I don't think that's going to be a problem.
No, not at all. Jules left it on the field. I left it on the field, and this is the most fired up I've been since I've retired, everyone. So thank you so much.
Should we bring out our first guest?
Hold on. My phone is vibrating right now. This is bullshit. Who's possibly calling me? Spike my phone out of here. They're distracting me. No distractions, as Coach would say. Well, until he gets to UNC, then it's many.
Yeah, until he gets to UNC. Who's the first guest, huh? Who could it be? Well, she's a model actress and a host.
Hey, I got a girl. You can't be bringing out models now, Jules.
Well, she is a SI swimsuit model.
This is getting worse now. But hopefully this girl comes out in her bikini then.
Yeah, well,
For you, not my sake.
yeah, she just so happens to be Ralphie's mom. Ooh. Everybody, come here!
Ralphie's mom! Oh,
Hi, Boston!
Camille, baby, what's up?
Yeah.
Mwah.
Give her my lip gloss yet.
Are you gonna sit over there? Robbie sits here.
I'll stay here.
All right, we'll go
All right.
there.
Jules,
Wait.
you got that towel?
You guys are on
Yeah, we're
stage
good.
for 2 minutes. There's
Already
is
a
that
mess.
dipspit, Julian? Or is
Yeah,
that a
no,
water
it's not
bottle,
dipspit.
dude?
It's not dipspit. Well,
Camille, what's going on, baby? How you
I
doing?
don't think we've ever done a podcast together.
We never have. This is a first, everyone. Give
Oh
it up
my
for us.
gosh.
This is our first.
Wait,
Wait.
this is so.
Maybe we'll see why we never have, or maybe we should start doing more.
maybe
We'll see after this.
Let's start it out. Camille,
Hold on. Am I the first girl on Dudes on Dudes?
You're the first dudette on Dudes on Dudes.
Oh.
Let's go. We just made history.
We just made history.
just
And
made-
Boston feels really fitting for the first time. I like this.
Well,
City of Champions, baby.
let's get into it. All right, give us some nitty gritty on Rob. What's something that no one knows about Rob that you only know? Does he pick his nose, eat his boogers?
Yeah.
What is he?
All right, so you guys already know
Yeah,
that.
I think we all
But
kind of
you
maybe
already
knew
know
that.
and Camille already knows that, so.
Give us something really
not
good on
going
Rob.
inside
What is
info.
Rob? What is Rob?
It's
really
more like, what do I want to share? And then people know that I still date you with those habits. I don't know. Something people, okay.
Anything, Camille.
Okay.
I won't be embarrassed.
I don't know if it's that good. But
Anything.
Anything.
okay, Rob It's very rare that he sleeps through the night, so he usually wakes up around 3, 4 in the morning, and I used to panic thinking that there was a house fire, but it's just like Rob cooking eggs at like 3 a.m. Like wakes up like a hungry beast 24/7. So if I wake up in the middle of the night to like run to the restroom, Rob and Ralphie are just in the kitchen eating food together. In the night, it's like a regular
That does
thing.
happen.
He's got to break
I'm
the
saving
fast.
like the gross things.
No,
I,
babe, you
feel
gotta
like that
tell him
was good.
something provocative. Come on. I know there's a lot more out there. That was the PG, I cook eggs at 3 a.m.
Provocative, Rob? What do you do that's provocative that I can share? Like, do you have something in your mind? Do we need to tell? Whisper it to me.
What about the stuff Ralphie and I do together?
What the?
Like
I
make
think we
out?
should
Yeah,
hit the
you guys
wheel,
make
folks.
out.
I think we should hit the wheel.
that
Should
was
we hit
weird.
the wheel?
Yeah, I want to hit the wheel. This is getting
Should we hit the
weird.
wheel?
We rip farts.
Okay.
We rip farts together, okay? That's what.
Okay, yeah, they make out and rip farts together.
Let's
There
hit
you
the
go.
wheel. You got to spin it a little harder than that.
I heard if I spin it hard, we'll be here like all day, but
What do we got here? Let's see. Mount Rushmore.
I'm scared. What's that?
All right, Jack, what's the Mount Rushmore?
Camille, give
sit
us your
down.
Mount Rushmore of Boston celebrities.
Ooh.
Who is the Mount Rushmore of...
Top 4 Boston celebrities of all
4
time.
slots to fill.
Okay, Tom
Who do
Brady.
you guys think? Let's hear it from you guys. What? Some...
No, I got this, Jules. Tom Brady, number 1.
Tom Brady, number 1.
Easy.
I'm going... Is someone saying Tony Hawk?
No. We got Brady.
All right. I'm going with Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
I'm going with David Ortiz.
David Orton, Big Poppy. It's our fucking city.
Number 4. I heard of Pedro. All right, I'm going with... This one's coming in at 4th. I'm giving it a Danny Jules Gronk for 4th place. I think you guys are pretty legendary.
Hey, where's the glaze? Where's
The triple
glaze
header,
sound?
baby.
Where's the glaze sound? That's a glaze.
Glaze it up, baby.
Wait, who should have been number 4? Who's he saying?
And Affleck? Ben
Oh, Ben
Affleck?
Affleck?
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg?
Let's give it to Marky Mark.
Mark
We gotta go
Let's
Mark.
give it to Mark.
We gotta go Mark.
Wahlberg it is. Let's go.
All right. All right, now I'm done answering your guys' questions. I have a little game for you guys.
What?
Is that okay?
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Your keys.
So since you two know each other so well, I figured it was time to put that to the test with a little game that I'm gonna call Doodly Weds.
Doodly Weds.
Okay, this is how you play. The rules are really simple. Listen up, Rob.
I think
if
we got this.
If I give you a question, do you have whiteboards?
Oh,
I'm gonna give you a question, and each of you will answer with what you think the other would say. Did you
The
listen,
other
Rob?
person.
So don't write what you would do. Write what Jules would
I got you,
answer.
baby.
Okay.
You know I'm smart.
All right, let me...
I know you're smart, but sometimes you don't listen all the time.
Okay, I'll take that.
Selectively.
That's not
All right.
funny. Stop laughing.
No, laugh at my jokes. This is like the number 1 thing in our house was that a good one? So that was a good one for me. Okay. Then we're gonna compare. You'll each get 1 point for each correct answer, not 69, just 1. All right, now let's get into it. Are you ready? Pens ready, markers ready? Don't
What you got?
peek.
All right, I'm peeking.
What is your favorite moment from your career?
Ooh.
What do you think Rob's is? What do you think Julian's is? I think I know Rob's. Let me see your answer. I think you're right, Julian. Rob crossed out his first answer.
Rob, you can't cheat on
He's
this.
taking this
It's your
very
answer.
seriously. There should be like a time, like
Come on, Rob, what do you got?
I
10
got it.
seconds.
All right, you ready?
Hey, how
All
do we
right,
do this?
Hold on.
All right.
Julian, flip your board. What did Rob say?
I think Rob would have said Super Bowl 49, everyone scored.
What was your answer? Or what is it?
Super Bowl catch versus Atlanta Falcons. The fingertip catch.
So, Rob, what is your favorite moment of your career?
Julian got it right, winning Super Bowl 49 versus Seattle Seahawks. We all contributed. We all scored. Julian had the game-winning touchdown. Our boy Amendola scored. Perrine out of the backfield, about 10 catches, over 100 yards, plenty of first downs. It was just such a good game, and then the Malcolm Butler interception to seal the deal.
Oh, yeah.
Seal the deal. What?
Julian, what would your answer be?
My answer would have been not that. That was a cool catch. But my answer would have been AFC Championship 2018. We went into the goddamn Kansas City Chiefs room, and we beat them! We weren't supposed to do it on the road.
I just want to talk about that game real quick. That's a great answer, Julian. If you go back and watch that game, about the last 8 minutes of the game, we had like 4 third and 10s or 4th and 10s, and every single time Tom Brady looked at Julian Edelman, and it was completed for a first down to keep the chains going.
But we needed the one to seal the deal, and who had the last one on 3rd and 10? Double goes to Edelman, Rob Gronkowski on a slant route. First down!
Yeah, baby.
Let's go, Rob!
And then we whooped their ass in overtime, and Rex Burkhardt ran it in the end zone right behind me, and we beat them in the AFC Championship game on the road in Kansas City, baby.
That was it.
Yep.
Next question.
All right.
I don't
I
think
was
we
at
got
that
each other.
game, actually.
I don't think anyone got one right, but yeah, 0.
That was my favorite. My favorite Super Bowl game is Super Bowl 49 because that was my first ever Super Bowl. I was also a cheerleader for the team, so I was there and I witnessed that Malcolm Butler interception and your first touchdown and your first Super Bowl touchdown, and I got a Super Bowl ring too. And then I snuck it to the team hotel so the Patriots got better security because we celebrated together after the game.
Oh. So everyone got a touchdown.
Yeah, I had 2 touchdowns that night.
I like
Next
it.
question.
I like it.
All right.
Everyone scored.
Great game.
Who'd you score with, Julian?
Huh?
That wasn't the question. Moving on.
It wasn't a question, Robbie.
This is my game.
It was a joke.
When
Oh.
when were you when were you most annoyed with each other? Is that now my question is that hard for you guys to answer or easy? Do you get on each other's nerves through the years? I can answer this question.
I don't know when I was annoyed with. I don't think I ever got annoyed with Rob. But I know I annoyed his ass.
Rob's like writing a really long answer.
Jesus Christ.
All right, now let me do this answer differently.
All right, wait. Do we put our answers first?
No. Julian, what do you think Rob wrote up on the board?
What do I think Rob wrote on the board?
Yeah.
Did I write? I wrote for him what I thought. I think he what he thinks I was most annoyed.
I know it's a little confusing.
I was worried about
What do you
this.
think you've done to annoy? Wait, I'm actually confused.
All right, I got it.
I'm confused as well.
Wait, hold on.
All
What were you most annoyed with each other? When were you
Okay.
most annoyed with each other?
If I was Gronk, I know when I was annoyed. But
Okay.
if I was me, I was annoyed with Gronk. Never.
Oh, you have to have an answer because I know he definitely has an answer. So like then everyone.
I really
feel
don't
bad.
have an answer.
Oh, that's sad.
I don't remember. I remember
I
annoying
mean, that's
you.
nice for you.
Julian, you're so sweet, man.
What did you think?
I wrote, wait, I'm a little confused. I'm supposed to write when you,
All right, I'm gonna help
you
you out.
most annoyed me?
Yes.
All right.
When I-
Then I'm right.
Right.
Then I did it right.
Okay.
Pardo Julian in the locker room. He just took it up, too many notches sometimes. Like, we bring in a guy, he's in a wheelchair, week 8, he's a wide receiver, and then why did we sign this guy? He's gonna take my job. Like, Julian, relax, the guy's in a wheelchair. No. Bill, I'm gonna go talk to Bill. Like
Fucking
I'm
Bill.
playing. Like, my arm doesn't hurt anymore. Like, I'm like, Julian, you're going too overboard, bro.
Yeah, but
like,
I
just
was
relax.
competitive. I was a competitive
All right.
guy.
So it was a good thing, though. It was a good thing.
What about, how do we do this one? Now, when was Rob annoyed with me?
Yeah, he went. So when were you most annoyed with each other?
I think I annoyed Rob the most before practice. Because Rob would be sitting in his locker all tired, damn near naked. And I would just sit there. And I knew, because if we needed to have Rob to have a great practice for everyone to have confidence. And so I would sit there, and I see the big fella just sitting in his locker. He's probably in a lot of pain, which he was. And I'd sit there, and I'd go over his shoulder. I go, he's big. He's bad. He's big, bad Rob. And all of a sudden, I'd keep on doing it. And he would sit there and he'd nudge it off. I go, he's big. He's bad. He's big, bad. All of a sudden, he started jumping up, balls and everything.
Hey,
And he'd get fired up. But was that it?
Yeah, because sometimes you just kept doing it. I'm like, Jules, chill out. Like, I get it. But
Needed Rob to have a good practice for us to go.
no, it worked, man, every time, and I appreciated that. Because you needed guys in the locker room to pick you up. It's a grind, you know, every single week. You're getting hit, you're getting banged up, you're practicing hard. Coach Belichick never gave us a break.
No days off.
No days off, so it was like, you had to pick each other up, and that's why we were such a great team, because of guys like Julian picking myself up. I would pick up Julian whenever he needed. Tom was there to pick you up. I mean, so many other guys and so many friends. The defense would pick you up. We would pick up the defense, and that's why we were such a great team, and we had such a great bond and won so many championships together. So I appreciate that, Jules.
No problem, Bubs.
You want to know what, Julian? I actually remember a time you were at our house. This might have been like, I don't even know, 8 or 9 years ago, and we were in the game room, the Foxborough house, and I remember Rob went upstairs to go get ready. You guys are about to go out and have a boys' night, and you were like, you know what annoys me about Gronk? And I was like, what? And you were like, I spent all this time and all this money on this designer outfit. He's gonna go upstairs and put on these neon orange shorts and this neon red shirt, and nothing's gonna match, and everybody's still gonna think he's so swaggy and cool, and he's such a goof. And he still pulls chicks, and I was like, whoa. Even in the neon outfit, and I was like, actually, it worked for me. But I just remember you being like, that pisses me off. It's still like, nice.
My guy would go out and did freaking Jordan flip-flops.
Yeah.
We're going to like a fancy restaurant.
No, he's
Bob.
so fancy tonight for you. I've never seen him.
He looks handsome.
Yeah.
All right.
Great.
Looking good, Robbie G.
I'm gonna skip the next question because you kind of already answered it. It was how do you cheer the other up? But I think it's like that song that you sing to him. That would have been
Well,
the
Jack,
your
Kyler,
answer.
who won?
We all lost, Jules.
That confused me so much. I'm confused. You're Julian, you're Rob. Who's who? I don't even know.
I don't
All right,
Who am I?
We're gonna answer one last question to make this game make sense for the winning point, okay?
The winning point.
For all the marbles.
What is your favorite place on earth? Write Julian's answer.
All right.
Write Rob's answer.
Thank you, Camille.
Where's Rob's favorite place?
I don't even think he knows. So any answer's right.
I got it.
All right, I got it too.
I got it.
Rob,
Let's go first.
say your answer in person. You don't have to flip your board because you have Julian's answer. Say your answer. What's your favorite place on earth?
My favorite place on earth?
Yes.
I love being in the ocean.
Oh, fuck.
What was your answer?
Foxborough house? He's always there.
He is always there.
He's always at his Foxborough house. I'm like, Rob, where you at? I'm in Foxborough
Loves
house.
to take naps in there.
All right, what's my favorite place?
Well, you
What
say
is your favorite place on earth?
My favorite place is with my daughter.
I was gonna say that with Lily.
I was going to say that too, but that was the obvious, Julian.
What did you think my favorite was?
Well, I definitely know this used to be your favorite place.
What is it?
I used to see it all the time.
What is it?
All the time. Up Tom's butt. Come on, Bubs. I'm going to be open, man. Just throw it to me every play, man. I'm going to be open here. Come on. Come on, Bubs.
Someone would call that a smart man. He delivers the football. He delivers the football, need those catches.
All right, well, I don't know. That's you guys. That was for all the marbles, so.
Well, how about
one.
Camille, everyone?
Yep.
How about Camille? How about Camille,
Give
everyone?
it up for Camille, everybody.
Yeah, girls in the front.
All right.
Love you.
Great job, babe. Love you too.
You killed it.
Oh, you guys are fun. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of the show. You have great dudes.
Sponsored by Roe. How do you make time for intimacy and great sex in your relationship? It's like they say, always be prepared. And when it comes to bringing the spark back in the bedroom, Rose Sparks has your back. Rose Sparks is a prescription treatment featuring a dual action formula that includes tadalafil. That's the stuff that can keep working in your system for up to 36 hours. That's 36 hours of being ready to go whenever the mood strikes. See if you qualify at ro.co/sparks. These little guys dissolve under your tongue, and once they dissolve, they work in 15 minutes on average. That means you can stop watching the clock and start, well, enjoying the moment. So if you're looking for a stronger, bigger, thicker erection, more control in bed, and better sex for both of you, it might be time to check out Rose Sparks. It all starts with a simple online visit. I mean, it couldn't be easier. Connect with the provider at ro.co/dudes, and if prescribed, you get $15 off your first order on a reoccurring plan. That's ro.co/dudes. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review. For safety information, go to ro.co/safety info.
Hi, this is Gronk from Dudes on Dudes, and talk about a perfect partnership. I'm here to tell you about protecting your end zone with Dude Wipes. If you're still wiping with toilet paper, you need to listen up. Dude Wipes are a wet, extra large flushable wipe that leave nothing behind in your behind. Because they are wet, and we all know wetter cleans better. Unlike dry wiping with toilet paper, Dude Wipes clear instead of smear. Goodbye dingleberries. Goodbye itch and irritation. Plus, if you take Gronk-sized grumpies, or as I like to call them, Gronkies, baby wipes won't do. You need extra big Dude Wipes to handle the job. And they come in different scents and pack sizes, including a single-use on-the-go pack that you can take wherever you go for that home field advantage. So don't fumble the ball with toilet paper. Stop being an a-hole to your b-hole and start using Dude Wipes. Available on Amazon and major retailers nationwide. Dude Wipes, best clean, pants down.
Are you guys ready for our next guests? Well, one of the guests touched dudes' butts.
And the one guest liked his butt getting touched.
Everyone, give a big round of applause for Brian Hoyer and David Andrews.
Super Bowl champions.
Rob, right here, Rob. You sit here. What's up, bro?
I like touching butts.
Nice
That's what you're
to
saying to
see you.
say.
Yes.
5 minutes and come on,
Nice
Cardi.
job.
David, thank you, man. Welcome. What's going on, fellas? How you doing tonight?
What's up? Man, the last time I was in this building was to watch Dave Chappelle. You guys are big time.
Well, you guys want any podcasting advice from us or anything?
That's what I'm here for. Any advice you can help
Well,
with.
we have absolutely none. We just come up here and just talk.
That's what we do too.
Yeah.
Really?
It's the best way to go
You
about
guys
it.
are analysts, right?
Analysts, podcasters. I like to touch butts. He likes his butt being touched.
I'm gonna miss my butt being touched.
I mean, can you explain that? Can you explain a Saturday walkthrough practice when you don't have a girdle on and you have just boxers and the quarterback has to put his hands up and literally lift your balls up?
I used to like doing it more in like high school when you're a little bit more afraid of that stuff.
Yeah.
You know? And like you're like 16 years old and you're like, go ahead, do it, do it. Then as I got older, it started to hurt. I think I have calluses.
You
down
calloused
there.
that bad boy, huh?
And
Start drooping a little bit.
yeah, but there's nothing like a quarterback center relationship.
There's nothing bad.
There's nothing like it, and been very fortunate to have a lot of great quarterbacks in my career, and obviously Tommy was a psychopath about all of it. Shotgun snaps, under center.
Explain. Like, what about a shotgun snap is he insane about?
I don't know. Like, that's what I got there, and I was really good at shotgun snapping. And he'd be like, I need it like this. I need it faster. He wanted it faster, tighter spirals, all that stuff. And that, to me, is very different. I think the whole quarterback-center exchange is getting lost in football with a lot of these offenses, but that's a soap opera for another day. But he just like, you know,
Very particular.
all the stories about the towels, none of that shit's made up. Like coming around in practice, you know, it's hot, you're dying out there in training camp, ripping your pants open, just powder.
Baby powder. You got baby powder to the butt.
And it's just like, I thank God we didn't play in like I don't know how he dealt with it when he went to Tampa, like, because at least here it's not humid, you know. But he was peculiar about it. But there was method. I mean, what are you gonna say as a rookie when you come in and Tom Brady's in year 14 or whatever it was? What am I saying? No. God. Sure, do whatever you want. I just was laying there submissive, you know, like whatever.
By the way, can we give a round of applause for David Andrews' career?
Yes.
Undrafted free agent, comes in right away, wins a Super Bowl, wins 2.
Yeah.
I mean, gosh. Boy, dog, throw on this analyst cap. Like, what is the 2025 Patriots gonna be like right now?
I'm excited, Jules. I know you were at practice about a week ago, and I started being an analyst last year. We had a tough season, but there's a lot to be excited about. Our boy Josh McDaniels is back. Vrabes is back. I love that pairing with the young Drake May. A lot to be excited about. And, man, this Travion Henderson, I don't know if I've ever seen anything like him.
Oh.
We were in the stadium practice, which was a little different. Remember when we were in the stadium practice, it was a glorified walkthrough. Vrabes was having full-on team draft, competition. I don't think I've ever seen a running back hit the hole out of the backfield like this guy hit. And then, of course, the first snap, the first kickoff of the preseason, takes it to the house.
Wow.
Yeah. We got some new guys on defense. You guys are gonna love Robert Spillane. He is like the defensive version of Julian Edelman. He is just gonna run through a brick wall no matter what it takes. Harold Landry, a guy who's played with Vrabes. Gonzo, I mean, top corner in the NFL. There's a lot to be excited about.
Heck yeah.
What's the best trait that Josh McDaniels brings to the table for the offense this season?
Well, as you guys know, you were in the system for a long time. He is going to empower Drake May to be the commander on the field. He's going to be out there. You're going to see him pointing the mic. We saw it a few nights ago in that stadium practice. He's getting alerts. He's getting back in the shotgun. He sees a blitz. He's alerting to a pass. It's something that they didn't ask him to do last year, so he's taking that role on. I think there may be a few bumps in the road, but it's a learning process. And as you guys know, we watched Tom do it for all those years. When the quarterback's in control, what's the famous clip? Hey, Rob, stand up. We're going to see Drake out there navigating the offense. And look, Josh is going to be right there with him the whole way. There's not a coach that I played for that I respect more than Josh McDaniels. So we should all be excited about him being
Let's
back.
go.
And-
Josh McDaniels.
And you started your career in New England. How did Josh help you develop in your first few years as a quarterback?
Yeah, so if you guys remember, Billy O was here then. And
Yes.
he had just taken over
okay.
for Josh.
Boston College.
All right.
BC football. Make sure we go support Billy
Right,
O.
man. Yeah, Billy O was here.
Yep,
You guys.
Billy O, but
All
it
right,
was
my
the
bad.
system. And then when I left and came back,
Yes.
that was when Josh was here. And you and I were having fun on your podcast talking about the read it route. The things that Josh has developed have really been innovative in the game of football. And so I think, look, we got a young left tackle, first round pick, a great guy. Kind of reminds me of my podcast partner here, David Andrews. He's got a
lot
mean
more
streak
money
to
than
him.
me, though.
But what's that?
A lot more money than me.
That's true. That is very
a
true.
lot more. I got a plane ticket and a box of pizza.
There you go. Yeah, look, 2 undrafted guys up here. I mean, we didn't get much.
Dave, we got to play the hits. I mean, that's too much analysts.
All right.
Analytics. What's the best Gronk story that you remember in a locker room?
So it's not the best, but for me, it was the most impactful because I was a young rookie and, you know, you're just trying to find your way. And, you know, when I got to the team, you and Rob, you know, are up there. And you're really just trying to, you don't feel like you're a part of the team yet. You're just this young guy. I was undrafted, you know, and me and Buddy walked into the sauna one day and Rob was in there. So you're just kind of like, hey, man. And you're just kind of like sitting there and,
Are we naked? Are we wearing clothes? Are we toweled up?
I think we were
Grays?
probably shorts.
Grays.
Grays. The elite grays. Those are gone now. So it's a shame.
See, I have like 50 pairs. I just
But
take them home.
I have a bunch of mine. My wife was like, we were moving. She's like, what are all these? I'm like, they're not leaving. They're staying.
What are the grays?
They're the gray underwear that
I know.
Yeah, the
Can we-
gray.
can
So
we let
there's
the
a
fans
box
know?
of bin. There's a bin of gray underwear that was like communal underwear. It's disgusting. Literally.
But they were
For the
the
hot
best.
tub.
So you go in and you go see the communal underwear, you pick up a pair, you go throw them on, you go get in the hot tub, and like they would rewash it. I'd be wearing like a 46 and like they barely fit.
They're the most comfortable things to sleep
Most
in.
comfy things to sleep in.
But so we go in the sauna, and I just ended up having like a 15-minute conversation with Rob, and as a rookie in the league, like to sit there and just talk with Rob in like a one-on-one normal situation, it just made me feel a part of the team. I was like, this dude's like Superman when I got here. I was like, holy shit, like we just talked. He was like 27 at the time, I think. It just was such a cool experience for me, and I'll never forget that moment. So it's not like the most like crazy Gronk, Yoso fiesta, but like, for me at the time, it just was really impactful as a young kid in the league trying to make the team, and he gave me the time of day.
Oh, look at, see, I've told you, Rob is not an annoying guy.
Thank you,
He's
David.
the big, jolly green giant.
Thanks a lot, man. I kind of have a little story about David, too. This is when I knew he was such a great player, and we got a steal because he was an undrafted player. I'm just throwing routes with Tom on the side, and then we're just walking back into the locker room, and then I see you guys are always doing work, always snapping the ball, doing extra, Mike reads, linebacker reads, all that good stuff. And I'm walking in with Tom. He's like, bro, I'm telling you, we got to steal with this center, man. Undrafted player. I love this guy. He's a workhorse. He takes no shit. This is the guy, and he's going to be the guy for a while.
I was like Julian. I was trying to get up his
He was
butt,
talking
too.
along those
Gotta get up
lines.
his
As
butt.
long as
And
he
that's what
likes you.
I was like, dang. I was like, this is legit, man. We got an undrafted free agent player right out of college, and he's going to be our starter for a while. So that's when I knew you were the real deal, when Tom was hyping you up.
Did you hear what he said?
No, what did he say?
What did you just say?
I was trying to be like Jules. I was making sure if this guy liked me, maybe there's a shot I stay here.
That's
like
how
if
it
he
goes.
likes my butt, maybe I can stay. So.
Smart man.
Well, you guys are opposite. Tom was up your butt, and Julian was
Yeah.
Tom's butt.
Like the human centipede.
Hardy har har. Hardy har har. So funny.
Jules, I'm the only other one who gets it.
Yeah. Well, what's your best Gronk story, Hoy?
Yeah.
So I got a few. First of all, Gronk, let him know who threw your first touchdown pass in the NFL.
Yes. It was it was my first touchdown.
It was the
pass.
preseason, but it was your
It was
first touchdown
preseason.
pass.
It was week 2, and like I wanted the ball more. Like I was like, I need the ball more. Like, and Tom kind of only throws you the ball if he trusts in you, and it's really hard to gain his trust because the chemistry to build that up, it takes time, and he has his guys already. So I get my opportunity. I'm in with the 3s, the 2s in the second, third quarter of the second preseason game. And like my route got called. It's a seam route, and I'm like, all right, I gotta just burst. Hoyer's always looking for me. I feel like I'm the best receiver on the field right now because we're with the 3s and 4s and 2s. I'm like, Hoyer's gonna throw me the ball if I just get some leverage. I just take off in a land, I go up the seam. Hoyer throws me a nice laser up in the air. I jump, catch it, land. The guy tries to tackle me, falls. The
Laryngitis.
linebacker tries, and boom, I'm in the end zone. And it kind of boosted my career tremendously because Hoyer believed in me.
That's right.
Hoyer, you just need someone to believe in you. And Hoyer believed in me from the beginning, and he helped boost me because Tom's watching that film as well. So he goes, damn, nice throw. Look at Gronk with that route. If you're trusting in him, you're always throwing him because he's always working with the 2s. I was working with Hoyer a lot. Well, maybe I got to go to Gronk. Let me see the connection we have. So thank you, Hoyer, for hooking
But that's
me
not
up
my
with that
favorite
touchdown
Gronk story.
pass.
What is your favorite
So
Gronk story?
2011, your second year, it's the last game of the year. We've already clinched the playoffs. We're beaten. It was Buffalo, right?
This is a great
We're
story.
beating Buffalo, and they're monitoring the tight end receiving yard record with you and Jimmy Graham.
Yes.
And the Saints game had finished. You needed like 4 more yards. So they put Rob in, and they put him in at receiver. And they're like, look, like I get the play call, and they're like, look, Gronk needs 4 yards. We're gonna put him in.
I was already pulled. We were whooping.
It was- yeah, you
we
were already out of
whooping
the game.
Buffalo's butt. I mean, we sealed the deal. We're going to the playoffs. We have, the number, I think, 1 seed or
Yep,
2 seed.
we were.
I'm sitting on the bench, and Billy goes, we got to get this record. Get Gronk back in the game. We're getting this record.
We were like running. We were like taking knees, and they put Rob back in.
Spazzing out, like, we got to give him
And
the
so
record.
they called the play, and Rob has never played receiver before. And they're like, look, just put him out there. He's going to run a 5-yard hitch, get the record, move on. Well, they pressed you. And so in football, with a hitch, you can't run a hitch versus press.
No.
It converts to a fade. And I'm looking out there, I'm like, I don't even know if Rob knows this rule. And all of a sudden, the ball snapped, and I'm looking, and he just put his hand up. I lofted it out there. Instead of a 5-yard catch, it was like a 22-yard fade route.
Yes.
Got the feet in, broke the record.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Without Hoyer, there would be no Gronk.
Should we hit the
tell you
wheel?
that.
Let's hit the wheel.
Hit the wheel. Let's go. Wheel.
Ooh, soft.
Oh, a little harder,
okay.
a little harder.
It's greased up. A lot of WD-40 on here.
All right, where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go?
Oh.
Games with
Games with names. Jack, what is this one?
Brian and David, each of you got to give me the greatest game of all time.
I'm going first before he steals it. Hey, you guys already hit it. The 2018 AFC Championship game.
2018.
I played for 15 years, and I'm not even picking a game that I stepped on the field. That was electric. You hit on it. It was cold as shit. It was us against the world. We didn't like Kansas City. They were trying to knock on the door against our dynasty. We go into overtime, big plays from both of you. We were joking about it the other day when that ball almost tipped your pinky.
Definitely hit my hand.
And I'm sitting there, I'm
I
like,
tell
I
him
don't know,
every time.
Jules.
Every time I'm at the airport, I see a Kansas. Did it hit your hand? I look at him. I go, damn straight it did.
I was watching that on the big screen. I was like, oh,
Did
we're
it hit your
screwed.
fingers?
It did not.
It did not.
I don't know.
But it's good to
They
taunt those
reviewed
guys.
it.
I don't think so. I don't know.
They zoomed in. It didn't hit.
We threw a pick the next goddamn play. It doesn't matter.
That's right.
Did it not get called back, though? Was that not the offside?
No, you're thinking of the other one.
The other one.
No, there was
Tom
one
threw
at
that to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Another leap
They were
route.
offside.
I remember he threw the pick, and he's like, I was like, fuck. I was so mad.
I
And
thought
Tom
the
goes,
game
no, he's offsides. I saw it. I was like, no, you didn't. You wouldn't have thrown an 8-yard route if you knew the guy was
Right, you would have thrown it deep.
Yeah.
You're
One of their
right.
linebackers-
No, he was lying.
One of the linebackers came up to me, and I didn't see the flag. I'm sitting there, and he said, good luck next year, bud. I was sitting there taking all my, I'm a poor loser, if you guys didn't know. So I'm over here like motherfucking this guy, and thank God we got that. What's your favorite game? Greatest game of all time. Doesn't have to be a game you played in, one that you think that any game.
Greatest game of all time, it's easy, and it's such a cop-out for us, is the 2016 Super Bowl.
2016, 28-3?
Yeah, and for me personally, it was really cool. My uncle was the head coach of the Falcons when I was young. He took them to their last Super Bowl before that in '98. So, like, I grew up a Falcons fan, wanted to go to Atlanta. They wouldn't really sign me coming out of college, and then New England did. So I had a lot of bitter, because they fired my uncle, wouldn't sign me, and I was an Atlanta fan growing up, and I was like, so to beat those guys and how we beat them, to hell with them,
So basically, you're telling us, fuck Atlanta, right?
I got a Georgia hat on, but
Damn, I was just trying to get the crowd going.
yeah,
fuck Atlanta.
I don't know. Just to beat that team, beat them that way. No, that's never. Maybe that Red Sox versus the Yankees, that's a great comeback. But it's a different sport. Baseball, there's multiple games, 28-3 in one game.
28-3 is crazy.
I remember watching this year's Super Bowl, and everyone's like, Chiefs could come back. I'm like, they're not coming back.
chance.
That was such a special team, and the game
happen
flow.
again.
We weren't getting beat. We were beating ourselves. That's what gave us confidence to come back. So that's never going to happen again.
And David, since it's your favorite game of all time, can you give a little glimpse to the fans out there what went down during halftime?
Yeah, this is always my favorite question because everyone expects it's going to be like a miracle speech. You had Julian trying to give that speech, and everyone. It's just because he was
gonna be a hell of a story.
He was mic'd up, so he was just trying to get fucking views. And all
it's gonna be a hell of a story.
He's trying to get views.
But I don't know.
It was a hell of a story.
I don't know if you remember this, but what I remember from that game at halftime is, it's a longer halftime, so it's very different. But Josh comes in the whiteboard and he wrote 45 plays, whatever the time of possession is, make it count. And it was like a moment for me, I looked at that and it kind of clicked, dude, we've ran 45 plays in one half of football. That's a lot.
You average 60.
Yeah, you average 60 in a game. I think that was the record for the most plays. We ran 99 plays that game. It's the most record of a Super Bowl plays. And I just remember that. And I do remember Bill saying 28 points are not going to be enough.
Not going to win.
They're not going to be enough. And I was talking to Bill this offseason, and he goes, I did say that, but when they scored 35, he was like, I thought, fuck. He goes, like, that might be enough to be, or whatever it was. He's like, that might be enough to beat us. And, but like, there was no big miracle speech. I think we knew as a team, like, offensively, you look at that game, we threw the pick on their side of the 50. Yep. We had the fumble on their side of the 50.
LG.
And I think Steven missed a field goal on their side of the 50. So those 3 scoring opportunities, it wasn't like we were going 3 and out every play.
No, we were driving.
Yeah, we had a lot of success. We just weren't capitalizing on it. So I think walking into the locker room, it was more about us than it was about them. And it's those weird sayings Bill said, right? There's games you play where you're not in control of the score, but you're in control of the game. And I feel like that was the perfect motto of that game. We weren't in control of the game, or the score, but we were in controlling the game.
We were controlling the game.
Yeah.
Well, how about that? 28-3. All right, we got to move on now to our next guest. Let's give a round of applause for David Andrews.
Thank you, guys.
And Brian Hoyer.
Thank you, Hoyer. And remember to check out the Quick Snap podcast Wednesdays at 6 p.m. on NBC Sports Boston, hosted by David and Brian, everyone. Thank you, man.
Quick Snap, Quick Snap.
The Quick Snap podcast. All right. And as you guys know, we got a podcast called Dudes on Dudes.
Yeah, and our missions basically go out and categorize the baddest dudes in the world on what kind of dude they are.
And right now, we're going to give you some examples of what types of dudes on dudes they are. And we want to hear what you guys think. Does that sound good?
All right, let's start out with category 1, the freak. Who are some freaks, guys? Give me some freaks. Who? A freak is someone who walks in, you're like, that's not a human. Randy, who else? I heard Randy Moss.
One of the best receivers of all time.
Yeah, I got Randy. Who else?
Holds the touchdown record.
Oh, Patrick?
Patrick Mahomes.
Oh, Boo?
I agree, Boo, but he is freaky.
Who else is a freak?
Logan
Mankins. Have you guys ever seen that man? His hand literally wraps around to my elbow. All right, let's get on to the next one. Studs. Have you guys know what a stud is? Who's a stud? Stud's someone who's been the guy their whole life. They had washboard abs at like 12.
Well-rounded
guy. Who's a stud? Give me some names.
The athleticism is top tier. We got Dante Hightower, biggest calves in football. Joe Burrow.
He's a stud.
Not just a great player, very good looking as well off the
field. Who else is a stud? Who's our last stud? Ocho Cinco. He raced a stud. He did race a stud once, a horse. Well, then we got the whizzes, the guys that reinvent themselves all the time, guys that are like intellectually X and O guy. They're smart guys. Who's a whiz out there?
Knows the game inside and out, knows every single situation.
Could be a coach.
Coach Belichick, of course.
He's a whiz. Who else could be a whiz?
No one knows more football than Coach.
Who?
We got.
Who else is a whiz?
We got Richard Sherman.
Smart guy.
Went to Stanford.
Part
of Legion
Stanford
of Boom.
guy. Who else is a whiz,
Used
guys?
to play receiver.
Who's smartest football player they've ever coached?
Coach Rabel. He's a
Coach
whiz.
Rabes.
Intelligent, clutch, innovative.
What's another category, Rob?
Dudes.
What is a dude's dude? A dude? What's a dude's dude?
Positive attitude, calm, cool, and collective, brings the team together.
Glue guy. A glue guy. Who is that?
Who do
we got Ninkovich.
Rob Ninkovich.
Well, you always need a guy you could bully all the time, and he was very bullyable, and he brought the team together for that, so he was like a glue guy. Who else do we got? Baker Mayfield?
Baker Mayfield.
You want to drink a beer with Baker, right?
Yes.
Everyone wants to drink a beer with Baker Mayfield. Who else do we got? Who's our last guy?
Who we got?
Amendola?
Dola.
I always ask him, why are you wearing sunglasses at night? The guy looks at me and says, when you're cool, it's always sunny. I mean, he's just a glue type of guy. And finally, we have the dog of the team. What are the dogs,
Someone who is relentless, someone that's motivated, a guy that is physically and mentally tough and never gives up no matter the size of the opponent.
Who are some dogs?
Never backs down.
Who's
Tom
a dog?
Brady's a dog.
Tom Brady's a dog.
He was an underdog.
Who else is a dog?
Ed Reed.
Ed Reed.
Yes. Animal.
He knocked me out of a game once. He's a dog.
He could cover the
Who
whole
else?
field.
Adam Vinatieri.
Vinatieri.
Snow, huh? Wait,
What's going on, Jules?
what's going on?
What's going on?
Huh? What's
Yo,
going on?
what happened?
Huh? What's going on? 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more.
Another.
One more.
Another. Keep it
5,
going.
4,
Keep it going.
3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Oh!
Another.
One more.
Another.
One more. 5, 4. One more. One more. One more.
All right, last one.
Last one. 4, 3, 2.
Payton Pritchard.
Payton Pritchard, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome.
How you doing, man?
Appreciate
Starting
that.
point guard of the Boston Celtics, Payton Pritchard.
Something more
Airball.
stuff than I wanted, though.
It's hard to depth perspection in
It's
here.
different.
Huh?
It's different.
What's
like
going
arena.
on, bro?
Not much. Appreciate y'all having me.
With the Payton Pritchard?
All right, before we get started, what's the key to making a half-court shot? I see you out there all the time. You just toss it up, swish.
It's a lot of luck.
It's no big deal.
It's a lot of luck.
Like, do you
adrenaline.
practice this? You practice it?
Never.
No?
I feel like it's just being in the moment, your adrenaline. You guys probably know at certain moments you just kind of out of different experience. I don't know. I can't explain it. But
Yeah, but like, you're almost like a kicker. They literally like sub you in when it's like 10 seconds to go in the half just so you could shoot and you nail them. Like,
Yeah.
you don't practice these?
No, I feel like Joe kind of earned the trust, though, because in practice, nobody would shoot him when we were scrimmaging and stuff,
Yeah.
and I would always let him fly, and then like, I would always get kind of close.
Yeah.
You really, when you're beyond half court, you really shouldn't be getting that close. Like, it should be an air ball because it's like a hard shot. And I would get close, and then game 2 of the NBA Finals, I told him, like, we had like maybe 2 seconds left, and I'm like, Joe, kind of gave him that look, and he was like, all right, get in. And I banked it in. Yeah. But then the next time, I don't know, to swish it from the distance, that was a lot of luck, but
Yeah.
a lot of luck.
Jesus.
How many three-pointers do you take a practice to get to that level that you want to get to? So when it comes to game time, it's just natural and easy to put it up and just swish it.
I would say growing up, though, definitely around like 500. Nowadays, 300 probably makes.
About 300
300s a day.
500 shots a day, about 300.
I mean, it changes now because it's more, instead of like, doing a bunch of makes, I do a lot of like high intensity 20 to 30 minute workout instead of counting. So growing up, though, it was 300 to 500 every day.
That's incredible. It just shows that how much practice and how much commitment it takes to become just a natural at what you do, man. 500 shots a day is not easy to do on a daily basis, man. And to do it on a every day, every single week is just incredible, and it just shows your work ethic as well. And you got any tips? Yes, give a round of applause for Payton, everyone, for what he does. But you got any tips on handles too? Because it's incredible. Your guys' athleticism, your hand-eye coordination to go up and down the court. You got a defender reaching for the ball all the time. You got to look what's going on down the court, where your teammates are to give them a pass. You got any tips on dribbling and handling the ball? Because I like to play basketball every once in a while, but I can tell you this, my handles absolutely suck, but I just love to do the drills to work on my hand-eye coordination. So if you got any tips for me,
I could put you through some drills.
Put him through some drills.
what's the best drill just to get better handles? Is it 2 dribbles at once?
No, I would say just use one basketball. And then,
One basketball?
Yeah, just to start off at least. 2 balls might be a little advanced right now.
Now,
To do high speed.
All right.
I know you're an athlete, but
It's tough, man.
yeah, it's
It's
tough. It can be tiring.
we got to talk about this. You just got announced to be the starting point guard for the Boston Celtics.
Yes.
The Boston Celtics. This is a legendary organization. How does that happen, and how do you feel? Like, do you take a pride in that?
well, it's a high standard, so I better be ready for the opportunity. So that's kind of where my mindset is. Obviously, it's a long season, so things can change.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm gonna waver in my mindset. So if there ever is a time I need to come off the bench, like that is okay. But obviously, starting and filling the role of guys that have left, like Drew Holiday, the people I've played behind. So I've learned a lot. So I'm ready for the opportunity and ready to give it all.
Look at that. Great answer. Great answer.
Hey, what's it like putting on that Celtics jersey?
Oh, it's incredible. It's incredible. Like you said, it's like a historic franchise. I grew up watching them. You see the Lakers Celtics when you got Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, that's when it started. So, just being a kid and then coming to play for the Celtics it's a crazy world we live in. But
definitely.
I'm sure it's just like you guys when you start playing in the NBA, NFL. With the Patriots.
Can't even dribble one ball, man. I ain't playing the NBA.
But, it's just a crazy experience.
Definitely. So what's Coach Mazzulla like? Does he have
He's nuts.
Is he nuts? What's his crazy most nuts story? How do you know this guy's nuts?
There's a new one every day.
Is there?
Yes.
Give us something. Like, how is he at practice? Does he bring in like a town clip or something to fire you up and like have him and Ben Affleck doing lines?
I mean, the things he has us do is like, you obviously do Army stuff, like that stuff's all fine. But it's really his like certain comments. He's obviously always joking. It was actually one this morning, I don't know if I should really say this, but there's a song, Don't Get Comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? He said, yeah, I played this at my wedding for my wife. But like, but like that kind of humor, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's obviously joking, but it's like, you nuts, bro.
Well, if he could say it to his wife, that means he could say it to you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Well, should we hit the wheel? Let's hit the wheel. Wheel. Just spin her up, Bubs.
Not too hard.
Not too hard.
That's too hard.
That's a nice
Slow it
spin
down
right
a little
there.
bit.
We're gonna be here all night. And
That's good? Or is that gonna need to slow down?
You can stop it whenever you want.
Right about.
Oh, we already got Mount Rushmore.
Oh, Duncan. Jack, what's Duncan?
That means you gotta throw out some Duncan merch.
Let's throw out some Duncan merch.
Oh, all right. Right here, Pray.
Appreciate it.
What else we got, Jackie?
You get merch. You get merch. You get merch. What's up?
All right.
Wow, what a throw. All right,
Rob,
we gotta save something.
There's one thing I need to find out
What's that, Jules?
about Payton.
What's that?
What kind of dude is Payton Pritchard?
Well, let's break
find
out
out.
our
Let's get it.
question
Come here.
here.
Let's
find
Here we go.
Let's see what kind of dude Payton is. Rob, there's your composite. All right, we have a series of patent questions. I don't know if you guys listen to the podcast, but we actually had a patent lawyer come in and patent these questions to determine what kind of dude he is in the locker room. All right, Rob,
I'll
these
start
are
it
fast.
off,
These
Jules.
these are quick hitters. These are quick hitters. Let me get over there with
Don't go too far in the depth
you.
about
Let me
it.
get over
Just
here.
Quick
These
answers.
are quick hitters.
We got about 5-6 questions for you to determine what type of
just
dude
quick
you
hitters.
are.
I like
All
it.
right,
And I'll start it off.
Start it
What
off,
is
Rob.
your wildest superstition?
Loudest superstition.
Well, I don't got to. I usually listen to the same playlist, not even playlist. Like if I played well in a game, I might listen to the same song over and over.
What's that? What song? What song?
It's a Drinking Problem by Midland.
Who?
Drinking Problem by Midland.
Drinking problem.
Do you have a drinking problem? Is that what you're saying?
It is crazy, but hey, it works.
It is. Same song, a lot of times, drinking problem. All right. Next. What is your cheat day meal?
Wait, say that again. What's my?
What's your cheat
day
day meal?
meal.
Like if you're going to eat anything on a off day?
I'm a huge Oreo milkshake.
Milkshake.
Yeah.
What flavor?
Oreo.
Oreo.
From where?
White
with
and black.
extra Oreos.
A little white and black.
From where? Shake Shack, Dairy Queen,
Shake Shack's fire.
Baskin Robbins.
JP Licks.
JP Licks.
All right.
He's a good
Great
place.
answer.
Jamaica Plains. All right. Gronk,
All
you're
right.
up.
What's your vertical? Well, first off, can you dunk?
Yep.
All right, just
Okay.
making sure. So what's
I
your vertical?
get that question often.
At least 35 inches then, minimum.
Yeah, it's probably about.
40.
We talking max or just standing?
Whatever.
Just standard.
Yeah, we got to do
Straight up.
Max.
Yeah, let's do max.
Max.
Right, yeah. We want to hear the max.
Probably 34, 35.
35.
35?
He's dunking. White man can jump. What? They can. First endorsement deal, Rich.
Nike, but I would say the first real one, I would say now is like Converse. Talking about like a real big one, but.
Boston Company. Converse.
Shout out Converse.
Converse.
All right. Payton, what does basketball mean to you?
It means everything. I fell in love with it at a young age. I put everything into it. It's just something I love with all my heart. So, just like y'all probably love football, I'd pour everything into it.
I love that. And then lastly, how do you eat a steak?
Like, what's the temperature of the meat?
I mean,
like,
whatever you
What
think.
do you think? Do I do this?
Temperature, and do you use utensils or just eat it with your hands?
Depends if I'm at home or not.
You're at home. No one's there. There's a ribeye. There's a lot of meat on there.
Probably cut it up, but then I'm with my hands.
With your hands, all right.
And how do you like it cooked?
Medium, rare, medium, right in between. Medium, rare, plus. A nice in between.
All right. Pink, can you give us a quick minute so we can go over?
for sure.
This isn't weird. Just
Yeah.
Sure.
kind of look that way.
Okay.
All right.
We're just going over some notes.
Okay.
He listens to that same song, may have a drinking problem.
Yeah, he may. He just may have a drinking problem. But he makes all the shots, so who cares? He can drink as much as he wants.
Oreo, he loves Oreo shakes.
He know, but he might get fat in the future.
Nah,
Oh,
he's too smart for that.
yeah, he is smart. Yeah.
35-inch vert, max vert, though.
Yeah, Max.
He's still dunking.
That's all
White
that
man
matters,
can
as long as he's
jump.
dunking.
And
Long arms.
Converse. All right.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
1, 2, 3, whiz. We think you're a whiz.
Is that a good thing?
That's a great thing.
Okay.
It's a great thing.
What does that
Because
mean?
you're always prepared for any shot. Like you, even though you said you don't practice the shot, but coach saw you practice the shot, but you told us you didn't practice the shot. Do you practice the shot? I don't know, but it sounds like some wizard type shit to me.
I like it.
So, can we give a round of applause for Payton Pritchard?
Thank you, Payton.
Bro, thank you for coming.
Thank you guys.
Starting point guard of the Boston Celtics. Thank you, Payton.
Thank you. Oh, man. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you guys.
No problem. All right, let's save these. Rob. Save these.
If there's two things we love, it's football and pizza. And when we're watching the game, we don't want to leave the house to get great pizza. Now, we don't have to. Introducing new DiGiorno wood-fired style crust pizza. You never had pizza like this at home. It's restaurant quality pizza without all the other restaurant stuff. Not have to deal with all the restaurant BS. DiGiorno is dropping a new crust in 4 topping varieties. Premium pepperoni, supreme speciale, Italian meat trio, and 4 cheese. It has a crispy yet perfectly airy crust. New DiGiorno wood-fired style crust pizza. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. Get almost anything you need delivered with Uber Eats. What do we mean by almost?
Well, you can't get a well-groomed lawn delivered, but you can get chicken parmesan delivered.
A day at the lake? That's a no. A Philly cheesesteak? That's a yes.
An afternoon stroll? Sorry, no. A burrito bowl? Happily, yes.
What about a day of sunshine? Not happening. A box of fine wines? Yes, that's happening. Delivery on its way.
Okay, how about some clear skies? Nope. Well, then how about some French fries? Yep.
A little escape? No. A delicious bowl of grapes? Yes. Yes, that.
How about a freshly cut lawn? Can't help you there, but barbecued prawns? Order it and it's on its way. Get almost anything delivered with Uber Eats. Order now. Alcohol in select markets. Product availability may vary by region. See app for details.
All right.
All right. Oh, is it game time, everyone? Who wants to play a little game? All right, well, we're gonna bring out a fan from the audience to give us a hand. Anyone out there?
Who do we have?
Who do we got? Who do we got? Jack Kyler.
Where are
Let's
they?
go. Bring them up. Bring them up.
Come on up.
Bring them up.
Come
Bring
on
them up. Whoa. What's up, bro? How you doing? Jules, nice to meet you. Come sit down. Come sit down. Here's a microphone. You're gonna have
Take the mic.
a couple questions,
Welcome.
I think.
What's your name? First off, tell everyone your name. Yo soy Fiesta.
Yo
Eric.
soy Fiesta the squirrel.
Welcome to the party, man.
That's right.
You want to play a little game?
Yeah, I do.
Let's play a little game here.
Let's do it.
Here, you sit down right here.
All right.
Take that seat.
there.
I'm gonna take Julian's seat.
All right, we're gonna
Actually,
get.
I'll sit right next to you, man.
And what is your name, Eric?
My name is Eric.
Eric, all right.
Eric from Ukaipa.
How are you doing today?
Good.
Wait, where are you from?
Ukaipa.
Where is Ukaipa?
It's in California, Southern California.
Oh my. He's got an aunt from Boston. He said his aunt is from Boston.
Did you
all
fly
right?
in for the show?
I flew all the way in from Southern California to be here with you guys today.
Oh wow.
I appreciate
Let's give him
that.
a round of applause.
And are you a true Patriots fan?
I am a true Patriots fan.
Oh, then
Yep.
that's cool. That's
Yeah.
fine, man.
So this is
That's
what we're
fine.
gonna do, all right? We wanted to play a game, so
All
we're
right.
gonna blindfold you. We're gonna bring it. No, I'm just joking. We are gonna blindfold you though.
Okay.
We're gonna ask you 3 questions. We're gonna give you 3 clues, and if you can get the person who we're gonna bring out right next to you, our next guest, we will give you a signed jersey by this next
Nice.
guest.
Nice. Nice.
So should we put on the blindfold? Let's put on that blindfold.
And you
here.
guys in the crowd, you guys have
Hey,
to be cool.
you
Please
guys
do
gotta be
not
cool.
give it away.
Do not give this away,
Eric,
please. Do not give this away.
because we're bringing out
Can you
the special
see?
guest as well.
No, I can't see.
Rob, can you see? Can he see?
I don't think you can see.
Can he see? Wait up.
Please don't fall asleep on us.
I won't.
Jules,
If
Jules,
I-
don't do that to him.
If I lose,
You smell that?
Will
Jules
you
is really
Gronk? Will you Gronk spike me?
If you
into
lose,
the audience if I
yes,
lose?
I'll Gronk spike you.
Okay.
You
Awesome.
Gronk spike me. All right, should we bring out? We're gonna bring out our next guest. Don't say anything. Do not say
Yes,
anything.
please, please. You can give him a round of applause, but do not say his name.
Go sit down.
Our special guest, our mystery guest, come on out. Don't peek, Eric. Don't peek. I see you. Don't peek. Don't
I can't
peek. Hold
see
that
and
mic.
my eyes are
Use
closed.
2 hands on that mic.
Able to put back on?
Use 2 hands on that mic. There
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
All right, you guys ready for the first clue? All right, clue number 1, Eric. He's a 3-time Super Bowl champion for the Patriots and a Pro Football
Hey, how do I get this
Hall
off?
of Famer. What's your guess, Eric? You get 3 clues, so you don't got to get on the first guess.
Okay.
Is
So
that
you said
overall?
3-time Super Bowl champion
Yes,
and
a Pro Football Hall of Famer.
Pro Football Hall of Famer. 3-time. Okay. Let's see. How about
A maniac out on the football field.
a maniac out on the football field?
He plays offense or defense. Not a special teamer.
Okay. Okay. Let's see that.
You want to go to clue number 2?
Yeah, go with number 2. Yeah.
Come on, take a guess. Say anyone.
Wes Welker.
Okay, that was a good guess. All right, that is incorrect. You're getting booed. You should have never took a guess. You should have just waited for clue number 2. All right, and for the second clue, he had an interception return for a touchdown in Super Bowl 36, and he intercepted Peyton Manning 3 times in the 2003 AFC Championship game. This guy's a Patriot legend. This guy's an absolute savage. Hey, be quiet back there. What's your guess, Eric?
Oh man, I'm getting nervous now. Well, okay, what were they again? What were the clues?
He intercepted Peyton Manning 3 times in the 2003 AFC Championship game. Had a touchdown reception in Super Bowl 36. Interception.
You're gonna bring it
So
I'm drawing a
that
blank.
kind of
You're gonna bring it
makes
down.
it lean more towards
doing?
defense if he had an interception. So Wes Welker's out the picture.
Right.
Should I just Gronk spike Eric?
All right. We
You
know-
gotta say a name.
All right.
Go back to California, they're saying out
Yeah.
there.
My mind is drawing a blank.
So when are we
Pikachu,
going out?
California, wherever you're from. Just want to go to clue number 3. All right, clue number 3. This brings us to our final clue. His favorite song is I Fought the Law, and the Law Won. What's your guess, Eric?
I get help from the audience?
Louder. I fought the law, and the law won. I thought you said you're a Patriots fan.
I am a Patriots fan.
All right, I'll give you another clue. He played in the secondary.
My mind's completely, I'm drawing a blank. I'm sorry, guys.
He played in the first era of the dynasty. I fought the law.
I get the last name's the law, but I did.
All right.
Check out the block.
All right,
I started
everyone, who is it?
I'm Patriots 2.0.
Unblindfold Eric. Ty Law, everybody.
Man,
Man. Oh my gosh.
Patriots 2.0, man. I'm sorry.
You do not get the signed jersey. Hey. I like the rules, Tyler. Everybody,
Come on, man.
everybody give it up for Eric. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Now you know what it feels like when you don't put up any points in the first half. Everyone boos you. It's tough. I feel bad for him, kind of. Here, Eric.
Where we at?
Eric, I feel bad for you. I got a Dunkin' Donuts shirt for you, man.
Yeah, give him that. Give him that.
It's all good. Oh, man.
I guess I ain't doing enough.
That was tough.
I ain't doing enough.
That was tough.
Where am I at, bro? Where am I?
I think you're right here.
All right.
Wait a minute. Where did Julian go?
Where'd he go?
Jules, where are you, bro?
What's up, motherfucker? What's up?
Farmer Jules.
Who do we got? Who we got?
Where's Wilfork? Man. Give it up for Big Ben at the house.
Yes! There you go. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Wow.
This is my seat.
Big V, wherever you want to sit.
Right there.
When Big V comes around,
I'll sit
you let
next to
him
my
choose his seat,
Yeah.
and then you sit after he sits. You want to sit right there?
I'm good.
I ain't messing. I'll sit right here. I'll sit right here.
I promise you.
Thank you for you guys being here, man. You guys are legends. You guys paved the way for us.
Thank you.
And you played, and you were the gapper.
Yeah.
You were the gapper that was in both dynasties.
That's actually what I want to ask Big V. That's my first question for him, because I never got to ask you that. What was it like playing in the first era of the dynasty and then gapping it into the second era, and how did they compare?
You know, I really didn't think about it until somebody brought it up to me, and I'm like, you know what, it's only me and Tom. But, you know, I was a rookie. I was young, right? I was young, and I was following in the footsteps of Ty Law and Richard Seymour and Rodney Harrison and Teddy Bruschi, right? Mike Vrabel.
Mike Vrabel.
All those guys. And, you know, I was the pup, and they were the uncles. You know, so when I got a little older, I became the uncle. And you
sure
guys
did.
was the pump.
You were the pup.
I thought you were my daddy, actually.
don't say that. Not daddy. Daddy, no.
Hey,
But
Ty.
It was awesome.
Hey, Ty, how is it having a former teammate that you shared the field with on the same side of the ball, I mean, that's now the new head coach of the Patriots?
I mean, if you know Mike Vrabel, and Vince, you can attest to this, that you knew he was going to be a coach.
You
knew he was going to be a coach.
Why?
Somehow.
How?
I mean, just the way he approached the game. You think about it, you know, he picked up on the offensive playbook, even though he had a few plays, and he gets a lot of credit for scoring touchdowns. The routes wasn't that goddamn good, though. I mean, to be they wasn't that great. But, you know, he had a sense about the game, man, and then he brought everybody together. And for Mike, like the things I remember about him most, it's not as a player. I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what Mike did?
What?
When it was cold?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what is he doing?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
What is he
What we
doing?
pulling out? Uh-oh.
It's shot o'clock.
It's always
What's the rules of shot o'clock, Jules?
What does that mean,
Yeah, shot
Ty?
o'clock. Y'all know about Corvus Vodka? Yeah.
Yes.
Corvus Vodka, let's go.
Hey, Corvus Vodka right now, this is the #1 selling vodka. We fastly growing to be the #1 vodka in New England, thanks to you guys. But Mike Vrabel, I know he doesn't do this to his players, but Mike Vrabel, I'm going to tell on his ass right now. Every time it was cold, Mike Vrabel had the flask in the locker room, so the defensive guys, we'd go out to get a little warm. You know what I mean? So you always had to take a shot. And that was Mike Vrabel. So that's my favorite memory of Mike Vrabel is like, you know, he got us warm. So it wasn't like it used to be. We had to drive to practice, bro.
Right.
Like we was little kids, like Pop Warner. I mean, Foxborough Stadium wasn't shit. It wasn't worth a damn. But we had to drive over there, so we always had Mike Vrabel had the drink. You know, of course, whatever it was, whether it was vodka, whiskey, or anything else, but of course it's vodka now. Corvus vodka, everybody. Let me show you all the bottle.
What is this
Let's show
bottle?
you the bottle. Oh, real pineapple. Hey, why this goddamn Dunkin' Donuts? I know they paying y'all, but let me get a little
right here, baby.
Vodka there.
Right
Right here.
We got Corvus.
Yeah,
we got
yeah,
grilled
yeah,
pineapple.
yeah,
We
real
talking or
pineapple.
we drinking?
Little tropical.
Okay.
Hey, I drink Dunkin' Donuts every day, so we gonna give them some love too. But yeah, let's take a shot. Shot o'clock, everybody.
Shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock. Everyone.
Everybody, shot o'clock.
To the
Cheers.
Patriots dynasty. The
Patriots
first era
dynasty.
and the second
Absolutely.
era.
Hey, and first ballot Hall of Famer coming up, Rob Gronkowski.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Thank you. And Pro Football Hall of Famer, Ty Law.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Oh, that's good. I taste that pineapple,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Hey,
absolutely.
they say, what's pineapple good for?
Real pineapple.
Only Rob.
Yeah.
It's just a theory.
Okay.
It's just a theory out there.
Is it true?
I think so.
Oh.
I think so. We'll find out tonight. I just had my pineapple.
That's what she said.
Hey, Jules, wait a minute, man. Ain't you about to go to Hall of Fame? Huh? You got a Hall of Fame coming up.
Hall of Fame this
Jules.
week.
Hey, give me your
Congratulations.
flowers,
Tell
man.
everyone
Hey,
when it's going down.
man. Congratulations,
When are you
bro.
being inducted into the Patriots Hall of Fame?
Yeah, they already. What's up?
When are you getting inducted into
I think
the Patriots
against
Hall of Fame?
Pittsburgh, the third week of September. These guys are already in.
Congratulations,
Gronk
man.
will be in there. But I want to know, what's the most pissed you two have ever seen Coach Belichick?
Oh, my gosh. Man, I mean, that's daily.
Daily.
Daily. I mean,
Because I don't see him ever getting mad at defensive guys personally.
you always
hell
says
no.
that.
I never seen it.
I love defensive guys.
Huh?
Bill would cut us, especially when we used to play teams that was tough, like Pittsburgh,
Right.
Ravens, and even if they wasn't tough, but the Jets.
Yeah.
Those weeks would
Yeah.
be hell for us.
No, that was hell.
They were hell.
I mean, it would be hell not only to the defense, but the team, because that's how bad and that's how much he wanted it, right? So we will always know his energy coming in, start of the meeting. We know it. But one of the funniest stories I have about Bill being pissed at me, my rookie year, right? And, you know, rookies, we do jokes and all this stuff. So our first meeting in training camp as a team, he called the rookies up to do a joke. So my guys, we was rebellious. I mean, we just didn't care. I mean, we was like, we're not telling no jokes. We're not, man, whatever. So we went up there, we got booed. We got booed.
Boo his ass.
And the next day at practice, we was warming up, and we normally run over and come back, and that would be it, and we'll break up. But that day, we ran over, we came back, and he stopped everybody from running except for the rookies. This is before practice. We rookies, we really don't know what's going on, so he just blow the whistle and say, take off, so we keep running. And he just keep doing it, take off, keep going. And the team, they're just waiting. It's nothing but rookies running. So eventually I looked over and I got a little smart. I'm like, only the rookies running. Like, so I looked at Bill and I'm like, why are we running? So he smiled, he said, are you ready to practice now? So I said, F you, we've been ready to practice.
Yeah, you can tell him that.
And that was the first day of practice for a rookie. Ty would tell you, Ty, how good were we?
Huh?
How good were my rookie class? How good were we?
Who else was it besides your big ass?
Marquise here. We got you.
You ain't nobody in your class with my ass. You damn right.
So you gonna play like you forgot, huh?
Who?
When you jump the gate, run in front of cops?
What?
Ain't no what?
You said rookie what?
No, you
You
wasn't.
said
We
rookie
were.
like whooping ass on football?
No, ain't nobody.
Oh, the jokes. You talking about the
jokes?
Oh yeah, they got me on that one. That was funny. I thought you were talking about football, because
No.
outside of you, I don't know who your class was.
No, so we did a prank.
Oh yeah, they did me. Yeah, that was funny
We
as hell.
wore Ty out, and
Oh,
when
they
I
wore my
tell
ass
you,
out.
we redeemed ourselves so good.
Yeah.
People left us alone. I mean, we
Yeah.
came the next day.
Yeah, I was
like,
the butt of the joke. That was
we
hilarious.
wore him out.
It was hilarious.
We wore him
man.
out, and you know, those days, just remember as a rookie, just everything we've been through, and you know, the guys that was veterans and stuff, and what we had, it was special, and we didn't realize that. Now we're retired, so we can take a breath and look back and see how good we were, and exactly like what we did. And a lot of times we have no clue when we're playing the game of what we're accomplishing. Only thing we are trained to do is play football and win. And we did a lot of that. We did a lot of that.
Did a lot of that.
Did
And
we
we're gonna
shave y'all
start
head?
back.
Y'all have to get shaved? You get bald head grown? Did they shave your head? The vets, did they shave
No, I
your
had
head?
that
Yeah.
mohawk.
They shaved
Remember my
our-
rookie
Yeah,
year?
that tradition stayed.
Yeah, I had the
Stay when we
mohawk,
left?
and then I dragged James Laurinaitis in the end zone with the mohawk my rookie year.
Oh, yeah.
In the
Oh,
preseason
okay.
game.
Oh, yeah.
I looked
Yeah.
badass.
They gave me the Friar Tuck.
I jumped out the
your
window.
head right
like,
here.
so we in the dorm at Bryan College. I jumped out the window. I was like, you know, I was one of them guys. You can't cut the head.
Yeah.
I jump out the window. Man, they stole all my shit out my room, man.
So the rule is-
and I can't beat up Willie McGinnis, Bruce Armstrong, and those guys. So I had to take one for the team and just go ahead and suck it up.
Well, if you didn't want to shave your head, you had to do an eyebrow.
Yep.
If you had guys that had
Yeah.
dreadlocks that didn't want, or long hair, they didn't want to cut it, they'd have to cut off their eyebrows.
Or fight.
Or
Yeah,
fight.
And,
Or
being
fight.
a DB, you don't want to fight the big guy.
Or you got to fight the big dog. Ty, now, I've seen some of the cut-ups of Bill getting mad at you. Can you explain one of that sticks out to you of a time where Coach may have MF'd you for something, or?
I think me and Bill, we seen differences on doing it. Like I like to do things my way. He like to do things his way.
How'd that go?
It went in my favor
Okay.
because I was not going to change how I did it. You drafted me I got drafted when you was a fucking jet.
Yeah, when he was
First of all, and I said until somebody beat me, and I was just that. I wouldn't recommend young guys. Don't listen to me with this shit. don't do it. But you know, I was able to, you know, kind of be myself, and then he eventually let me be myself. So it was an instance where he would tell like Asante Samuel, "Don't do this shit." Right. He said because when he
No,
as
there's
soon as
only
he
one
get beat,
Ty law.
we going back to doing it my way. I just never got beat. So it was like one of those things. But Bill, he used to always try to, at first, because he's a coach, you know, when I come from college, I used to have a low stance. I had to have my fingers hitting the ground, which is not great technique, but that's what I was comfortable with. And he said, as soon as I get beat, you know, we going back to doing it my way. But we would always have these back and forths, just like I had Parcells. You know, Parcells would tell me, hey, Tyler, you're going to be the first rounder in NFL history to get cut. and then my dummy, young guys, don't do what I did. I said, well, hell, do what you got to do. You already gave me $1.6 million.
Well, Ty, I can tell you this. I followed your path, man, too. I was just being myself when I got
Exactly,
beat.
right. Yeah,
And I
exactly.
could tell Coach Belichick at first was like, you know, he's got a lot of personality. He's doing a lot of that. He's doing a lot of this. But I can tell you this, if you go out and you perform on the football field, then Coach Belichick really loves that personality.
Yeah.
He doesn't like when you're loud and you're proud and you're making a lot of noise. But if that's truly you and you're bringing it to the table and you're bringing it to the team and you're balling out on the football field, then he's like, okay, it's working. Let's amp it up a little bit. And it's kind of went with you, kind of went with myself, it kind of went with Julian Big V with you too. If you're balling, Coach Belichick loves you and you can do your thing and be yourself.
Yeah.
No doubt about that.
He knew how to push them buttons, though.
He did.
Oh, he knew how to push. How'd he push your button?
So Bill, he used to push the defensive buttons. Remember, he used to come in and, like, one of my favorite teammates to this day, Rodney Harrison. You know, I mean, everybody loves Rodney Harrison. He's supposed to be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, so I want to put that out there, too. So y'all make it loud and proud. Rodney Harrison supposed to be in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. But what he used to do, Rodney playing for San Diego. He's coming in. We not even playing fucking San Diego. He want to show Rodney Harrison film. This is how you supposed to play.
And he's not on the team.
He's not on the team, and we ain't playing it. So Bill's basically comparing us to Rodney Harrison. So imagine when Rodney got here. And like I said, that is my brother. I love him, man. I'm like, that's my boy.
But I ain't like that motherfucker. I couldn't stand his ass because of what Bill Belichick, he thought so highly of him that he's going to show us. But guess what? When you watch that film and you watch that boy play, it's like, man, he made you elevate your game. The stuff that man did on the field, you couldn't do nothing but respect him. But at the same time, Bill knew what that was going to do to us, is piss us off. And we like, F Rodney Harrison. We don't know him.
And you know what?
A couple years later, he's on our team, and he made our team better.
And Rodney had a mindset of a defensive lineman. He was just mean. He loved contact. He loves that, and he would talk. And he would come down as a safety. He would come down and be around the line of scrimmage making plays. So it's how he carried himself. For me as a defensive lineman, seeing my safety come down here getting off the power with me, I'm like, I can rock with this guy.
Yeah.
You know, I fell in love with him.
And he can cover just as well as he can tackle. So if you're going down in the foxhole ground, you want Rodney Harrison with you.
Yes.
All Rodney Harrison.
And another thing, a supporting stat that people tend to forget about, you know, everybody like the great Ray Lewis, 30 sacks, 30 picks. He's the only player in NFL history to have that.
Yeah.
He's one of 2 players.
Right.
The only other player that ever did that, accomplished that feat to this day, is Rodney Harrison, and Rodney did it first.
He should be in the Hall of Fame.
Rodney did it first.
He should be.
All right, Vince, I got to pick a bone with you, man.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember when you gave me my welcome to the NFL moment hit?
What can you explain?
You remember that?
Can you explain, Rob?
I heard about it.
I've talked about it many times. Whatever podcasts, interviews you get, they're like, what's the welcome to the NFL moment that you received, Rob? And I'm like, oh man, this one will always stick with me for my whole entire life. So I was a rookie, I was a young buck, and I wanted to prove myself. I'm blocking a lot. That was kind of my specialty as a rookie. And they wanted to see how tough I was. So they called a wham block.
What's a wham? Can you guys show us? Can you guys get up and show us what
a wham block?
All right,
is on the tight end. And Vince Wilfork's the defensive tackle. And I'm whamming the defensive tackle. They're going to let the defensive tackle free, and the defensive tackle's like, whoa, like who's going to block me? I'm free. I'm going to go right to the quarterback. But the wham block is a tight end comes from this side and just blindsides the defensive tackle. And they called this play for me in practice my rookie season, and I'm blindsiding Vince Wilfork. And I'm like, I got to show my toughness. I got to show my respect, you know, to the veterans. I got to get the respect from the veterans. I got to show them what I'm all about. I'm not backing down in this situation. I'm having a great camp so far. I'm blocking all the defensive ends, all that good stuff. But they wanted to see if I had the balls to block Vince Wilfork. So I motion in, going at Vince. His eyes are up. I'm like, I got him. I got him. All of a sudden, Vince looks at me, has a big grin on his face, puts his shoulder down. I gave it all I had. Boom. He lit me up. Whoa! I went flying backwards 6 yards. I will remember that hit for the rest of my life, Big B. And I remember Coach Brian Ferentz. It was the welcome to moment NFL for me. And I knew no one else was ever going to hit me that hard ever again. And Brian Ferentz in the meeting room after we reviewed the play goes, yeah, you're never blocking Vince Wilfork again. You're never doing that
And
again.
the crazy thing about it, and I don't know if you know this or not, Grump, so I'm in my stance here. And Bill is back there. He said, Vince, wham. Bill told me to play. So I'm like, so mind you, my job, my job, the center's here to guard, and I got to play and I'm like, nope. So soon he hiked the ball, I went straight to Gronk.
I swear you had a grin like.
And honestly, I tell you this, and that was the moment I knew we had a great player, because I knew right then and there how tough he was, because he walked back to the huddle, and everybody know Gronk, this was his walk.
I almost got him.
That was Gronk. So I'm sitting in the huddle, and I'm looking to see if I see him do anything or coincidence, and he never did. He just got back in the huddle, and he break. I knew then we had a great player on our hands, and he proved it.
Thank you, Big B.
He proved it.
You know him. You love him. The big guy with the red tie is back in the all-new Donkey Kong Bonanza game on Nintendo Switch 2 system.
In this brand new DK adventure, he's teaming up with talented singer Pauline as they explore a wild underground world.
He can punch through walls, carve tunnels, and rip up chunks of terrain on his non-stop quest for golden bananas.
Unleash your inner Kong in Donkey Kong Bonanza. Available now. Rated 10 and up. Only on Nintendo Switch 2. Game and system sold separately.
The fantasy football season is in full swing, and by now, team owners are divided into 3 groups. Those losing sleep over how to turn around their terrible teams, those who can't sleep for fear that their good teams will suddenly tank, and those taking Unisom over-the-counter sleep aids. Unisom helps you fall asleep faster, wake up less, and feel refreshed in the morning. If you have to worry, do it with a full night's sleep. Unisom and I also have you covered on the fantasy front. Check out my socials and the episode description for my Unisom sleeper picks to learn which sleeper you'll want to stash on your roster to help you bring home the championship. And be sure to pick up Unisom 2. Use as directed.
All right, Jules.
Hey, is it time to determine what kind of dudes these guys are?
Yes, it is.
Uh-oh.
Back to our patented dude question.
We got our patented questions, guys. We're going to give you guys a quick hitting questions.
Okay.
We're going to take our notes, and then we're going to determine what kind of dudes you guys are. Is that all right?
All right.
All right.
All right, I'll start it off, Jules. You guys can both answer at the same time, or Vince, you can go first. Ty, you can go second. But what's the most you ever benched?
Most you bench pressed.
Benched?
Yes.
Bench press.
602.
Wait, like, where did this 602 pounds come from?
Yeah,
like,
60. That's what they told me.
602. Like, why not 605?
I have no idea.
602. Where was that at? University of Miami?
Yeah,
or?
that was UM.
Oh, UM.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
602.
He is on the board.
Yeah.
Since I've never seen a stronger guy in my life. You used to just walk in the weight room, literally no warm-ups, put a 385 on the bench, do it 3 times.
I thought he did it 10
And tell the
times.
strength coach, I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm done. I'm done. I lifted enough.
I'm done.
I'm
Damn,
done.
you repped that out?
Yeah.
385?
And I'm like, he just walked in.
In my
and just did 400.
my last 2 years of playing, I could rep 4, 5, 8 times, and 365 like 15 or something like that. I have video for that.
Now I understand why I went flying backwards 8 yards.
Yeah.
What about you, Ty?
I think it was 365.
365.
Oh, that's weak.
Huh? Yeah.
I would have made up a number after Vince. Like,
No.
480.
Hey, but what I do at the combine though? I might still have a record.
How many? How many?
22.
22?
Ooh, that's good.
25.
That's good for DB.
Yeah.
It's really good.
225. Yeah.
All right. I got the next question, guys. All right. If you were a car, what kind of car would you be? Big V, we'll start with you.
Man, I'm a Lincoln, old school, baby.
Old school Lincoln.
I'm a Lincoln.
Old school Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Those things are long.
Yeah.
They're like big old boats.
And durable.
But they're durable.
Yeah, durable, baby. Heavy.
Hey, you ain't gonna believe this, man, but I'm a pickup guy, man. I'm a
pickup truck?
I'm a Chevy GMC, man.
Pickup truck.
I drive a pickup, guys. Yeah.
You're a little Tacoma.
No, hell no. Ain't no damn no. I got the big dog, 6.2 liter V8.
6.2.
Okay.
6.2.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
All right, Big V and Ty. What does it mean to be a patriot?
I didn't mean to be a patriot.
Ooh.
And are you guys patriots for life?
Yeah, look, I'm a patriot for life. I want to say something
I am.
right now. Maybe y'all can
I
help me
am
with
as
that.
well.
Hey, now, it is a business, but what it means to be a patriot is that we built something here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So coming in and starting at the old Foxborough Stadium, when I got drafted, I ain't gonna lie, I came for a visit before I got drafted. I was sitting there like, what the hell? I thought I was getting drafted by the Aliquippa. I'm like, God damn, look at this stadium. Is this the pros? I'm coming from the University of Michigan. So, you know, but for us to be able to build what we built here and started off, and you guys continue it on. Of course, we had the greatest of all time, Tom Brady, for 20 years. We started something, because I always wanted to be a Cowboy in the beginning, because my uncle's Tony Dorsett. They were with me at my draft party, and they were going to take me at 28. They were sitting there to take me on the plane. And at the time, I was ready. Of course, you losing money every time you slip back, but goddamn. But when the Patriots picked me, I was so happy, but at the same time, I remember that damn visit. They put me at the end zone. Y'all remember the end zone hotel on Route 1?
Yeah,
Y'all couldn't have put me up in the Marriott, something, red roof, something. But, you know, again, it means a lot because we started this shit.
Yeah.
Just like I said in the Hall of Fame. You know, we started this.
So, in a nutshell, it's because you built something. That's what it means.
Yeah, I mean,
Built something.
and I still live here to this day. You know what I mean? I ain't going nowhere. I'm New England all day.
Built something.
I love it.
Big V, what does it mean to be a Patriot to you?
I mean, I can't sum it up enough. I mean, the legacy that we left and we built, not only as players, but with the fans and community behind us. Because you have to understand, I grew up a Buffalo Bills fan, so I knew how crappy, trust me, I knew how crappy the Patriots was. I knew, we all know that. But
Thanks, Vince.
Right, so, but.
The Bills were pretty crappy.
But think about it, they sucked. But to be able to go 2 decades and do something in 2 decades that probably won't be done again, that tells you right there where New England Patriots stand.
Okay.
Hands down.
I love that. I love that. For you two, most famous person in your phone that's not Tom Brady.
So what?
Most famous person in your phone that's not Tom Brady.
Most famous? Shit. I was about to use that one. Most famous in the phone that's not Tom. Let me go to Vince. Let me think. I got a lot on the phone. Okay. I think I got Brewski. I got Snoop Dogg in here too. Unless he gave me the wrong shit. He might have gave me the assistant number like Julian ass be doing. Like Jules, you get Jules, he might give you the.
I got like 5 different numbers, bro.
Huh?
I got like 5 numbers, dude. So Snoop Dogg?
No, I would say, because he's one of the most famous in the world. Like I said, he might not still have the same thing. Warren G, it was good, you know, Snoop Dogg's cool.
Quick hitters.
Yeah.
But Big V?
Denzel Washington.
Oh, that's a great one, man.
Denzel.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
All right. Robbie, it's on you.
That's respect.
Yeah.
All right. Big
FaceTime me.
FaceTime.
Don't have my phone on me.
I mean, I'm going to be in the back saying hello if you FaceTime me. Yeah, I'm a big
You
fan
guys
of
are
that.
Hollywood. I'm pretty sure your list is pretty long.
Hey, look, let me
That's
Your
Hollywood.
question. It's our question.
Okay.
It's our question. This is a question here for us, guys.
Okay.
We determine what kind of dudes.
Where we defense, we attack.
All right, I know you do.
Oh,
We
all right,
attack.
good point.
So
Robbie, it's on you.
All right, what's your favorite play of all time?
Favorite play of all time.
Favorite play of all time.
Patriots or in general?
In general.
In general.
Mine was a Super Bowl pick.
Super Bowl pick 6.
The interception?
Interception for the
house.
Because I feel like that started everything, yeah.
You know what? I have to go with Franco Harris when he caught. The ball was bobbled, and he caught it like
What's
with
it called?
fingertips.
You said, he's talking about your damn plays,
No,
man.
your
My
favorite
play?
play of all time.
Damn,
I know Pittsburgh.
How about
Steelers.
Pittsburgh?
And that's what I'm saying. Okay, my play.
Yes.
Why the hell would he ask you about
Yeah. Franco Harris.
Franco damn? Rest in peace,
Hey,
Franco.
man.
Why would he ask you about Franco
It's
Harris?
the greatest play of all time.
Yeah,
I ain't
that-
even just
your
talking about
greatest
me.
play of all time,
My
yes.
greatest play of
Yes,
all time.
yeah.
Okay. Butt fumble.
Butt fumble!
Ooh,
Yeah.
Butt
that's a
fumble.
good one.
Who doesn't love the butt fumble?
Yeah.
Who doesn't love the butt fumble?
Yes.
All right, we got 2 more questions for you, Jules.
Yeah, cold tub or hot tub?
Hot tub.
Hot tub.
Hot tub all day.
Hot tub,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You don't like
But no, cold tub is a necessity, though. You have to do it, but you got to contrast.
contrast?
Go there?
Both.
Yeah, so I say contrast.
So you go
That's
both
bull
ways?
I go both.
I don't. I
Shut
call
your
bull
ass up,
crap.
Joe. Hey, pause on that. Yeah.
Last question.
He's trying to set me up.
All right, and last and final question. We don't want to get into that, guys. Yes, we do, but we're not going to. How do you eat your steak?
How do you eat your steak?
Medium.
With utensils and, no, with utensils. We're asking, do you eat it with utensils and also the flavoring of your steak as well? And hot, medium.
What you think? I want to be a caveman, eat it with my hands?
I'm a Gronk caveman.
Hey,
Look, I don't like my shit bleeding. I like medium well, blackened medium well, blackened and medium well. I can't do that raw stuff, man.
I'm taking my medium salt and pepper. That's it.
Salt and
No,
pepper.
wait,
Salt and pepper.
guys.
Hold on, man. See, that's why I hate when people get in front of people and start lying. You just down there talking about all that damn meat you be cooking at the barbecue and all this rub, and now you gonna just say salt and pepper?
Steak.
That's still meat.
Boy, stop. You're going to ruin the steak
man.
putting all that mess in it.
Fellas.
If you have a good piece of meat, a steak, it don't need much.
As you guys can see, the
Any
difference
cook
between an
knows
offensive
that, though.
meeting and a defensive meeting is a whole lot of arguing.
Hey, it's that time. Shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock.
Oh. Hey, let's shot o'clock. Let's get it.
Jules,
Tropical this time, Gronk. Tropical. Oh, yeah.
Gotcha.
Give me half and half.
All right, half and half. There we go. Half and half.
Everyone, shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock. It's always time. Corvus Vodka, baby. Appreciate y'all.
All right, guys, give us a quick little, we're going to determine what kind of dudes you guys are real quick. Let us meet for a quick second. Don't worry, it's nothing big here. All right, yeah. Ty is crazy.
Maniac. Loves to have a good time.
Yeah, he benches a lot. I mean, 602, that's
Interception.
Love you too.
House.
Yeah.
Super Bowl 36,
Both
his
Bills.
favorite play of all time. Also 3 interceptions versus Peyton Manning. Yeah,
Yeah.
stuff. First round pick, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
first round.
Yeah. All right.
All right. For Ty, on 3, what do we think he is? 1, 2, 3, stud. Anyone that can go up to Bill Belichick and say, I'm going to do it my way, that's pretty studly.
3 interceptions versus Peyton Manning. Interception to the house in Super Bowl 36. You can cover anyone. It didn't matter, one-on-one. You were the guy, man. That's studly. First round
You
pick.
came in as a guy and you proved you were the guy.
Appreciate it. No, actually, I got booed like hell from New England when I got drafted.
Well, we were just trying to float you right there. We're just trying to pump you up.
Oh, yeah, I know, but they booed the shit out of me. Y'all booed me when I got drafted. Y'all booed me, but you know what? I liked it because I had something to prove, man, so y'all held me accountable. I appreciate it.
All right. Ty is a stud.
Right.
On 3, what do we think Vince is?
Oh, they got it down.
On 3, 1, 2, 3, freak. This guy, he would literally come in and bench 602 pounds. When you see V, when he was playing, walk through the door, he barely fit through the door.
Yeah, you're right.
But
That
he had
turns
feet
sideways.
like ballerina. Like he had the best feet for the biggest guy. Whenever we'd have like a competition of shooting or darts or catching the punts, he was like the best at everything. He's like an incredible athlete, and he's like the roundest dude you've ever seen.
And don't forget about his interceptions as well, everyone.
There you go.
And he should be in the Hall
Best
of Fame.
interceptions from a D tackle of all time, man.
And
Incredible.
Big V should be in the Hall of Fame as well, right?
It's coming.
Let's give a round of applause for Big V and Ty Law.
Thank you, Ty. Thank you, Big V.
Hey, man,
Appreciate you, man, coming out, man.
Hey, thank you for
Pleasure.
having me, brother.
Big V, a pleasure.
Pleasure, man.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Hey. All right, guys, we're going to be right back. We're going to come out in a second, and we're doing questions, I think. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know.
We'll be right back.
Just
give us
we'll
a
be right
second.
back.
Not too long.
This is y'all drinking for now, New England.
All right. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. What do we have left, Jack and Kyler? What's going on?
Jules, that was the fastest wardrobe change.
What are you talking about? We're back.
You're like Celine Dion out here. Oh, my
We didn't
God.
even leave. We didn't even leave. Kyler, Jack, we're tossing it to you guys.
So, in the beginning of the show, we asked our audience for some dude questions for you guys.
Lost my voice.
So we're going to find out what type of dude Gronk and Jules are. I spoke with the patent attorney during the show. He approved these. Patent pending. We're good. We got the go-ahead.
Are we about to get dude ranked?
We're about to get dude ranked.
Let's go.
All right. You guys are asking us, huh? All right, let's go.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
You stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, dog.
Get out of here. Joe from Joe Hubert from Buffalo asks, blue cheese or ranch?
Oh, Joe, that's a no-brainer, brother. I'm from Buffalo. It's always blue cheese. Let me tell you, Buffalo blue cheese is off the chain. Wherever you go, the blue cheese is going to be on point. But if you go outside of Buffalo, the blue cheese is kind of stinky, actually. So I understand if you go ranch outside of Buffalo. But when you're in Buffalo, you never ask for a side of ranch. It's always blue cheese.
I'm a ranch guy. Plain and simple.
Unless if I bring you blue cheese, Jules.
Unless Rob has blue cheese, I'll eat the blue cheese.
Okay, Zach from Marlboro asks, what's your Dunkin' order?
Ooh, my Dunkin' order? I like a large iced coffee black. Just get the caffeine. Give me a couple shots in there. Let's go. What about you, Rob?
I never really liked coffee, and then my first experience was at Dunkin' Donuts where my friend was like, I'm telling you, you're gonna love this iced coffee that I'm gonna get you. And that's when I fell in love with it. Iced coffee with whole milk and 3 caramel swirls. And toss the sugar in there too.
A lot of foo-foo there. A lot of
Tasty, tastes like a milkshake.
Respect. Joey from Beacon Hill asks, pregame or after party?
Ooh. I'm a pregame guy. I want to get the times going. Pregame. What about you?
I'm an after party guy.
It's always at your house.
What's going on at these after parties?
I'm just gonna stop right there. After party. Because I know I get to go to bed soon.
Respectable. Mike from Groton asks, Ben Affleck or Matt Damon?
I'm going Matt Damon. I'm a
going-
Casey Affleck guy.
I'm going Ben Affleck. I just watched Accountant 2 on the airplane ride on the way here, so Ben Affleck.
All right. What else?
Next, we got Shauna from Marlboro. Tom Brady or Bill Belichick?
Jules, you can go first.
No brainer. Tom fucking Brady. I love Tom.
And I second that.
Last one, we have Jeff from Lanesboro asks, what city has the best fan?
Boston! Easy.
100%, no doubt, Boston. New England.
All right, we got to confer real quick. Hang tight.
Let's confer with the audience.
All right. What do you guys think? Jules, what do you think Jules is?
Rough.
Do you think he's a stud? What about a whiz? He's not a word guy. Is he a freak?
Not a word guy.
Not a numbers
He has a
guy.
little freakish
Small guy.
abilities.
I know what Jules is. Ready? Let him know. Dog, baby.
Julian 100% is a dog. Relentless, never backs down. It doesn't matter who's in front of your face. Always down to fight. Always down to tear the other opponent and rip their heads off. Jules is an absolute savage. He's an absolute dog.
That's my
what's
dog.
wrong?
That's my
What's
dog.
wrong?
What's Robbie G? Is he a freak?
What is this 6'9"
He's not a
large
whiz?
freaking
He's
guy?
pretty studly. He's
Are
pretty
you sure
studly.
I'm not a whiz?
What do you
What
think
about
he
a dog? He's pretty doggish. He's got that dog in him.
I'm not a dog?
All right, we ready? Let's go.
What is he?
Hey, Robbie G, a freak.
1000% Rob is a freak.
I'll take it.
Have you ever seen him eat? He literally eats like 6 plates and he shovels them down his mouth. I took him to the craziest fancy restaurant. I think I already told you, but I mean, I've never seen anyone shovel food like Rob. And he's like 6'9". When he walks in the room, you feel his presence.
Thanks, Jules. Do you feel me right now?
Well, guys,
What a presence.
we had an unbelievable night. We thank you guys for coming.
Thank you guys so much.
This was so fun.
Make sure to follow Dudes on Dudes on all our platforms.
Games with Names and all the platforms. Next week, we got Will Campbell coming on the show.
We got new episodes every Thursday dropping on YouTube or wherever you listen to your podcast, guys.
Did you guys have fun? Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys. Awesome. Thank you. Without you guys,
We gotta
none of
get a
this is
picture.
possible. We're gonna get a picture. We're gonna throw out some more merchandise
We gotta
as well.
get a picture.
Jules, let's throw out the Duncan shirts and hats. Let's toss it out. Thank you, guys. Here. Oh, big dog.
Thank you to Duncan. Thank you to 47 Brain. Get merch out front. Watch the show. Thank you guys. You fucking rule.
Everyone, one more time for Big B. Give it up for Tyler. Give it up for Payton Pritchard. And swimsuit model Camille Kostek.
Yeah, throw it. Get it. I know you were. Big B.
There you go.
Bro.
There you go. Throw it all out.
Oh! Let's get a picture. This way.
I think we're turning around. All right.
I know we're all broken. That's how you gotta get this. Hey! Everyone gotta go check out. Gotta have it. 75 Big B's got a barbecue sauce coming out. Throw it out. They want
If
it.
you love rocking, get Tyler's Corvus. You got grilled pineapple and other delicious flavors as well.
Thank you guys so much. We had
You want a
so many
shot?
people behind the scenes that
get a
did such
shot.
an incredible job. All of the Nuthouse team.
Can't open it.
What an unbelievable night.
They want a shot, Jules.
Oh my God. Rob.
They get a shot. Actually,
Rob's-
keep the bottle on me.
Thank you guys.